Alrighty, welcome to a weekly vlog. Sorry that there wasn't one last week, but I was in the middle of doing stuff and then I had like 3 mental breakdowns, so that was pretty rad. And I do have some footage, but I was like, you know what? It ain't even worth throwing it together, so we're not going to. It is a little bit after 10 o'clock on Tuesday because yesterday I overslept, but it is a filming week and I'm finally filming United Fandoms episode 3. It's happening. I have to go counterclockwise because of the cookies, and I think that might actually end up being a permanent arrangement unless I figure out something different. I don't know. I have to sort that one out. But first I had a mental breakdown, and then I was really tired from that mental breakdown, but now that I'm just like at a normal state of mind again, I feel like I could conquer the world, because a normal state of mind compared to feeling like actual garbage is, wow, a world of difference. So yeah, the one thing is that I have to make sure that this area looks neat in camera, because my mom gets real frustrated when I record a UF video and there's a mess in the background. Even though I know that no one's actually looking at it, I know that it gives her anxiety. So me, being the lovely NB child that I am, I'm going to make sure that I have it all clean before recording, especially since Gran and Spy are like right here, and they're two of the characters that I'm filming today. So I don't want either of them to have a mess in the background. And the only reason it's so it's a good mess, it's a productive mess. The reason the kitchen is so messy is because on Sunday, I made all of my meals for the week. So when I'm filming, I won't have to stop and make food, I can just grab it. So like I've got all my salads up here, and I've got all my breakfasts down here. I've got all my muffins in here. This drawer, which I hope you can see, I've got some chopped up veggies, and it's just a good life. So I've got everything set out and ready to roll. Like I said, today I am recording Gran, Misty, and Spy. In that order. I always record Gran before the other two or after the other two, because Spy and Misty have very similar makeup. They use the same base look, and I call that base because I call it a base look because basically, because what I do is I go in and I contour my face a certain way and use a certain concealer and a certain foundation and all that stuff, so that everyone does end up looking a little bit different. Of course, I can also change that by the way that I hold myself and all that, and, you know, that's just like minor details that I don't even do consciously, because, you know, that is what it is to be an actor. So I am pretty excited. I am so just in the zone, freaking zazzed. I want to start filming at 11 o'clock. Maybe not sharp, but like pointy. And so I have to get some things straightened up, and I obviously have to get my hair and makeup in order because Gran transforms me from being 18 to 80, so I gotta do all that. Okay, that is enough for right now. I am so energetic, if you cannot tell, and I'm just like, I'm thrilled. I'm living my best life now that I am free of the anxiety feelings for now. Big priority to finally set a doctor's appointment, but that is something that I have to go through my mom still for, because she is my insurance provider, and that, you know, that's just something that we've got to figure out. Also, I cannot drive, and I shouldn't drive because, again, anxiety, just not a good idea for me. Filming is done. I have recorded the 3 parts I wanted to record today, ending of course on Misty. So, you know, I'm all cute, which means I have to take it off, and I'm so sad. I love their look the most, I swear to you. Anyways, I've literally just been eating these cookie crumbs because that is what their part is scripted to be doing, so you might be thinking, what about, like, you know, Spy, the other character that was eating a cookie today? But here's the thing. I was wearing gloves, so when I went to pick up Spy's cookie, it crumbled in my hand, and I look at it, and I'm like, what do I do? I can't just resurrect this cookie and make it work. What do I do? And I literally licked it off the plate. No shame. Because I feel like that's what Spy would do. So, yep, that's it. That's the new iconic Spy moment. Pro tip. Windows Movie Maker doesn't like it when you decide that you're not going to edit everything in one sitting. Good Wednesday morning. I am back to the editing table for my Mayday Parade reaction, which you'll hopefully have already seen by now. And if you haven't, you know, the point is, I started editing it, and then my lovely, lovely laptop. Well, okay, I didn't have time to edit the whole thing yesterday because it's an hour and 17 minutes long, and I have to cut that down, like, a heck a lot, right? Anyways, so I'm like, okay, sure, I can do that. But, lovely computer, whenever I stop editing something and then I go back to finish editing it, it never stays a file. It, like, tells me that it's corrupt, and I think it's just because it gets, like, confused and overwhelmed because it's a very old computer and it doesn't know what it's doing. But still, a little frustrated and a little anxious and just overall, you know? So, that's been fun. So I'm starting over, which is awesome. It's okay though, because it's not even 8:30. So, everything's fine. Oh my god, I am trying so hard right now to keep... Oh man. Yeah. So it's almost 10:30, and I am so trying to keep my laptop together right now. It really does not want to edit this file. So that's making me die a little bit inside, and that's okay. You know, we're working with it. We're trying to... Pray for me. Finally finished editing this video. It is almost noon. I have to eat again, and then I am going to start getting ready to film this, the next 3 parts of my United Fandoms video. I'm just really glad that the next 3 people don't have that intense of looks, except for Ian, but at least Ian I can build on literally any base and they will look right. So, man. I feel like today is moving a lot faster, and I think that's because I started with a really big task as opposed to small but important tasks. So, I don't know. I guess it just upsets me, because I know I totally would have been ready like an hour earlier if I hadn't had my laptop be all weird, so I don't know. But in any case, time to eat and get ready. Everything is all set up other than props, so I just gotta get ready to be otaku and then roll with it. Good morning. So I woke up late today. It is Thursday, by the way, and it's funny because I definitely didn't wake up late. I woke up at 6, but my goal was to wake up at 5:15. It's sort of weird. I've been like bouncing back and forth. Monday I slept way in, and then Tuesday I wanted to wake up at 5:30. I woke up at 6. And yesterday I wanted to wake up at 5:20, and I woke up at 5:20. Tomorrow my goal is 5 o'clock. I'm trying to get it earlier and earlier, but that hasn't been working exactly. But then, like, I don't know. We're gonna try for it though, and hopefully make it, because I really enjoyed yesterday, just having the morning. I hate to admit it, but I did get, like, right into work this morning, because I had to. I was still, like, my brain was still buzzing from some things that I started last night, which reminds me that I'm making a new, little resolution. It's okay to learn new things after 9 o'clock, because that gets me really hyped for the next day, but it's not okay to start new things after 9 o'clock. Because if I start doing things, I'm going to be thinking about it, and I'm going to be so restless because I'm still going to be thinking about it, and I just can't do that. So, no more of that for me. It's the other reason I'm working on it, because I've been thinking about it since 11 o'clock last night, so whatever. Yeah, and if you're wondering, how do you go to bed at 11 and wake up at 5, sleep cycles? I don't know. Anyways, I am going to continue on with what I've been doing. My cat is snoring. I don't know if you can hear him. And yeah, basically I am following this one video that me and my mom watched the other night, and she was talking about how to use Instagram to grow your business, and I have been just like, you know, it's the first time that I've watched one of those types of videos where I was like, oh my god, no, like, really, that makes sense, that clicked, so I'm gonna start utilizing it to the best of my ability, so here's to that. I woke up late, it's almost noon, I've had 2 cups of coffee, and I'm frickin' zazzed. Alright, so right now, I am editing the United Fandoms episode. It's kind of disappointing because I wanted to wake up on time today. I wanted to wake up at 5 a.m. to be specific, and I didn't do that. So, yeah, and I think it's because I had a nightmare last night. Whatever, that'll happen. But I'm still going to... the reason I wanted to wake up early, though, was because I kind of wanted to film all of my July video. Not all, because there's 2 that I can't. But, like, most of my July videos I wanted to do in, like, one sitting. Who knows? I might have time to do that later today, although I don't think I will, because I'll need my memory card, and I won't really have... I mean, I could use my other one. I don't know. I haven't figured out this whole memory card situation, because I have, like, 5 now, and, like, all of them are full, except for one that's completely empty. Editing is basically what's happening, and that's probably all that's going to really be happening today, but I will check in with you guys. Obviously, it's Friday, so this is the day I gotta end this vlog and all that good stuff, but you know, I'm so happy to be back to filming, and I don't know, I'm hoping it carries on into next week, because if I don't get everything done this week, then I want to get it at least done next week. Oh, and I'll talk about that later. So, yeah, and I will catch up with you in a bit. If I can get nothing else done today, though, my one video-related goal is to figure out the makeup for a new United Fandoms character. Totally forgot to vlog, but I completely finished editing the United Fandoms video, so by the time you're seeing this, that will have already been up, and I'm gonna link it right on up in your screen, in the corner, in the cards, yay! And that is all, and I will see you next week, and I have nothing profound to end on, so... yeah. I might see you on Thursday, though. I haven't really made up my mind.